Hey guys, good evening and welcome back. Welcome back again to your Unacademy NEET English channel. I believe all of you are doing great, having a good time. So people, quickly let me know in the chats if all of you can hear me, if I'm perfectly audible and visible to every one of you. Quickly let me know in the chats with some fire emojis if all of you can hear me, if I'm perfectly audible and visible to everyone. Yeah? Quickly, people, quickly, let me know in the chats with some fire emojis. Let me see over here whether you all can hear me. I think yes. Yeah, I think yes. Can you quickly let me know in the chats, people? Everyone in the chats. Everyone means everyone. Perfect, guys. All right, so let's start the session without wasting any sort of time. My dear students, this particular session is for all the NEET 2025 aspirants, whether you're the part of some online batch, whether you're the part of some offline batch, right? Whether you want to get trained from YouTube, this particular session is for everyone, and I am not going to take a lot of your time. I'll keep the session short and very precise, right? So as I told you, this particular session is for all the NEET 2025 aspirants, right, people? So my dear students, you exactly know you have got some 11 months left till the NEET 2025 examination, right? A lot of students among you, they have already started the preparation, and a lot of students among you, they will be about to start the preparation for the NEET 2025 examination. Now, my dear students, what all things you have to keep into the mind, how we are going to help you, be it in the paid batches, be it in the YouTube, every single thing I'm going to let you know in the today's session for sure, right? But before that, I would want some fire symbols in the chat so that I'll get to see the excitement, the josh, which you keep on having in the sessions on this particular channel, that is your Unacademy NEET English channel. Well, I think I will have to turn some lights off, right? I don't want the session to be closed in the middle. There are certain electricity issues as you know, right? I have been always facing these electricity issues from past couple of months, but I think it will work. Yeah. We keep these lights closer. Am I visible? Yeah. Am I visible? Am I visible? Can you quickly let me know? Am I visible? Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Let me fix certain things, because I don't want the session to be shut in the middle. Yeah, I think yes, yeah? Perfect. So first of all, it's going to be a general talk for all the NEET 2025 aspirants. And at the end of the session, I'll talk to those particular students who could not afford the paid batches for NEET 2025. How exactly this particular channel, which has always been helping students who cannot afford the quality education, right? At the end of the session, I'll exactly let you know what we have planned for you guys as well. Right, people? So, my dear students, some general things for all the NEET 2025 aspirants. My dear students, I am pretty much sure a lot of you would have started the preparation already, and there will be a lot of students among you who will be willing to start the preparation, but they do not have the avenues. They exactly do not know what to do. They exactly do not know from where to start, right? They do not know exactly which all teachers to follow. So in this particular session, you are going to, get all the information by me, right? So people, since you have got some 11 months left, right? You have got some 11 months left till the NEET 2025 examination, right? And my dear students, see, the time is going to run so fast, you won't even get the glimpse of it. Trust me on that. Since right now I'm making a video of how to complete the syllabus, etc., in 11 months, right? Tomorrow again you will see one more video in which I'll make I'll let you know how to do it in 9 months, 7 months, 8 months. Perfect. So time is going to fly like crazy. Trust me on that. So what I'm trying to tell you right now, please and please, the ones who have not started their preparation yet, the ones who are waiting for their NEET 2024 results, my dear students, you already know your results now, right? You would have seen your OMR, you would have checked the answer key. Perfect. You already would be knowing whether you will be going into the college or not. And trust me, the ones who are watching me right now, I believe you need to start the preparation right now. Do not wait at all now. Time is going to fly fast. Trust me on that. Okay. Again, after 2-3 months, again, that saturation phase will come, that anxiety phase will come, that depression phase will come if you do not start the preparation now. So it is now or never, my dear students. Keep this particular thing in your mind right now. Okay. So please and please start the preparation right now. Perfect. Number two. Since you have been seeing the recent trend of the NEET examination, if you see the NEET 2021, NEET 2022, 2023, 2024, the level of the examination is almost the same. Even I feel the level of the examination is slightly decreasing. It is decreasing day by day. It's decreasing day by day. And at the same time, more aspirants are writing the NEET examination. Perfect. Level is remaining the same. More aspirants are writing the examination. That tells you your cutoff for the NEET examination that is going to increase day on day. It is going to increase day on day for sure. Perfect. Right, people? So I have seen a lot of students who keep their target almost 650 and eventually they get some 600, 610, 590 like that. Right? Now, since you know the cutoff is increasing day by day, my dear students, you have to keep your target really, really high. You have to target 700 plus. And in order to get 700 plus in this examination, it is not at all difficult now, seeing the level of the paper, right? Seeing the level of the paper. In this year, there will be not less than, I believe, 10 students who will be scoring 720 out of 720 in the NEET 2024 examination. Perfect, right? The level is going to remain the same. It is just the cutoff is going to rise. Cutoff is going to rise. So my dear students, you have to target 700 plus. If you target 700 plus, then only you can fall into the category of 680, 690 like that. If you already keep the target low, 650, that means your actual score will be 620, 625, 610 like that. So number one, keep the target high. Keep the target high, right? Keep the target high. Now, what all things you have to do in these 11 months? My dear students, as I told you, you have to start preparing now. If you wait again, if you delay your preparation, then you are not going to go anywhere. Trust me on that. You have to start your preparation now, right? It is now or never. Perfect. Now, dear students, I would, as I keep on telling you all the time, get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks. Whether you are studying from YouTube, whether you have taken some online batch, whether you are the part of some offline batch, does not matter. It is just, I would request one thing, get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks, because they are the ones who exactly know what to teach, what not to teach. And what not to teach is more important when you talk about the NEET preparation. Perfect? Right? So please and please keep this particular thing in your mind as well. Right? Now, as I told you, whether you're the part of some online batch, whether you want to get trained from YouTube, whether you're the part of some offline batch, keep one thing in mind. You have to complete your whole syllabus of physics, chemistry, biology in just 6 to 7 months. You should not exceed it more. 6 to 7 months maximum your syllabus should be done and dusted. Perfect? Wherever you are studying, does not matter. Right? Wherever you are studying does not matter. Okay? So complete your whole syllabus in just 6 to 7 months. Now, I'm pretty much sure you must be thinking it's a huge task to complete the syllabus in 6 to 7 months. It looks huge, but it's not huge if you break the syllabus into weekly targets, right? My dear students, completing 80 chapters in 6 months, it looks difficult, but that actually means you just have to complete 3 to 4 chapters in a week. And completing 3 to 4 chapters in a week is not difficult. That is possible. You can do that, right? 4 chapters in a week. That is pretty much possible. Perfect? That is pretty much possible. So you are basically giving 6 days of your time to complete these 3-4 chapters. So that means in a day, you just have to complete half a chapter. Now that is again not very easy, not very difficult, right? In order to complete 3 to 4 chapters, my dear students, in a week, definitely you need to study for minimum 8 to 10 hours a day. Minimum 8 to 10 hours of self-study is required, right? If you really want to complete your 3 to 4 chapters in a week, then definitely you will have to study for minimum 8 to 10 hours, right? So the best thing is give 3 hours to your physics, give 3 hours to your chemistry, give 3 hours to your biology. So basically the point is prioritize all the 3 subjects on a given day, right? Do not just prioritize one subject for a week, then one more subject for one more week. Do not do that. That is not the right strategy. You have to prioritize all the 3 subjects on a given day. Okay? Keep this thing in mind as well. If you are following one particular subject for a week, then another subject for another week, that is absolutely the wrong strategy. You are not going to go anywhere with that strategy, people, right? So please and please keep this particular thing in mind, that you need to prioritize all the 3 subjects on a given day. That is super important when it comes to the competitive examination preparation, right? Yes. Now, people, at the same time, as I told you, prioritize all the subjects on a given day. That is super important. Now, you are going to follow the weekly targets, whether you are the part of some offline batch, online batch, or you are going to get trained for YouTube, right? So keep this particular thing in mind. Complete your whole syllabus in just 6 to 7 months. Once you complete your whole syllabus, then give 2.5 months for the revision, right? Once you are done with the revision, in the last month, do not study anything new. Only and only write the full syllabus mock test, right? You must be knowing now how important mock test is. I have seen a lot of students in my teaching career, my dear students, who kept on studying day and nights, right? Who kept on studying day and nights for 2.5 years, but they used to avoid the mock tests, right? And eventually they could not qualify this particular examination. Why is that? Why is that? As I have been telling you in all my sessions, mock tests are going to give you the reality checks, right? Mock tests are going to let you know exactly which part of your chapter is weak, which part of your chapter is strong. And once you get to know about your weaknesses, then accordingly you can act upon them. Accordingly, you can act upon them and make those weaknesses into the strengths. Perfect. So writing mock test is super important. Again, I'm telling you, does not matter with where you are studying, right? But wherever you are studying, try writing one mock test every single week. And I would suggest you to write the mock test on Sundays, right? Exactly from 2 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. The way your NEET examination is scheduled, in the similar way, you need to write the mock test on every Sunday. My dear students, just think over it. If you start writing mock tests every Sunday, imagine till your NEET 2025 examination, how many tests you would have written. My dear students, you would have gotten exam friendly, right? You would have understood how to manage time. That is super important when it comes to the examination, when it comes to the cracking the examination, right? That is super important, how to manage the time. That only and only you can achieve, that only and only you can get if you keep on writing mock tests every single week. Again, I'm telling you, minimum one mock test. One mock test. And again, that's going to give you the reality check. That's going to give you the reality check. It is not only about writing the mock test. Then at the end, you have to analyze the score of your mock test, right? You have to see exactly where you are lagging, okay? Then you have to act upon that weakness and convert that weakness into strength. Perfect. See, I know when you write the first mock test, you won't be able to solve all the questions. But the questions which you will be unable to solve in the mock test, if the same question comes again in some other mock test, in that mock test, you should be able to do those questions. That is basically analyzing the scores of the mock test and converting your weaknesses into the strengths. That is which I want from you as well. Perfect. And my dear students, 11 months, trust me, it's an ample amount of time. It's a huge amount of time if you exactly know what to do, what not to do. It's a huge amount of time. I have seen students cracking this particular examination in a year. Even I have seen some students cracking this particular examination in just 6 months too, right? A lot of students who failed in their first attempt, who only scored 150, 200 in their first attempt, eventually in the second attempt, they studied for day and nights, right? They studied for day and nights. They were under the right guidance. They exactly knew what to do, what not to do. And eventually they did amazing in their second attempt. And right now are in the government medical college. If they could do it, you can do it too. If they could do it, you can do it too. Perfect. So people, again, I'm reiterating, again, I'm repeating the same thing, right? Wherever you are studying does not matter. Complete your syllabus in just 6 to 7 months. It should be enough, right? You should not exceed it more. In 6 months, your syllabus should be done, followed by 2 months for revision. And then the last month should be only for the full syllabus mock test. You should not be studying anything new in the last 1 month. In the last 1 month, you only have to write the full syllabus mocks, right? I'll tell you, when I was preparing for my JEE examination, trust me, in 1 year, I wrote almost 100 plus mock tests, right? 100 plus mock tests I have written when I was preparing for my JEE examination. You have no idea how important writing mock tests are. So please and please prioritize these mock tests give it more weightage. Perfect? Give it more weightage. Only syllabus completion is not enough. Syllabus completion has to be done in such a way that if you complete a chapter, you should automatically get that confidence in you that if a question comes from this chapter, you should be able to do that question, right? That inner confidence should come, that if a question is coming from this chapter, you are going to kill it. If that confidence is coming, that means you are fit to write the NEET examination. And that confidence will only come, my dear students, that confidence will only come if you follow this particular sequence. This particular sequence is important. This particular sequence is important. Now, what do you need to do in order to get that inner confidence? My dear students, first of all, you are going to start your preparation from today itself. From today, after this session, forget everything. Just keep one thing in your mind, that is AIMS, that is GMC, that is cracking the NEET examination with amazing score, making your family proud, making yourself proud, making your parents proud, making your teachers proud, everyone, making yourself proud at the end, right? My dear students, getting into the GMC at this particular point is the best gift which you can give to your parents at this particular stage of your life. That is the best gift which you can give to yourself, right? You have no idea, my dear students, the happiness which your parents are going to get when you crack this particular examination. You have no idea how proudly they are going to say, yes, he is my son, she is my daughter. Yeah, you have no idea. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Just have that motivation which will keep on driving you all the time. Okay? Right? Just that medical college, that dream college in front of you, which will keep you driving all the time throughout this one particular year. And again, I'm telling you, 1 year, it is enough to crack any sort of competitive examination, be it NEET, be it JEE, or even be it the UPSC examination, my dear students. Provided you know what to do, what not to do. Provided you are willing to sit for 8 to 10 hours a day, that too throughout the year. If you can do that, trust me, nobody is going to stop you in order to wear that white coat after writing a NEET 2025 examination. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Now, I was talking about how exactly you are going to get the confidence, right? After doing a particular chapter, right? How exactly you are going to get the confidence of that chapter completion. What you exactly need to do, right? First of all, the first step is following the lecture, be it online or offline, right? That is the first step, following the lecture. Number 2, do not rely on the PDFs or something. Make the notes on your own. Make the notes on your own. While you are watching the lecture, make the running notes. Make the running notes, right? Make the notes on your own. That's super important, again, when it comes to the preparation. Perfect. My dear students, once you are done solving the notes, solve the same questions again which your teacher taught you in the class. But this time you are going to solve them without seeing the solution. Okay, so first thing, lecture, followed by note making, followed by solving same set of questions again, which your teacher solved in the class, but do not see the solution, right? Followed by DPP solving. Whatever chapter you are doing, right? Try to solve its DPP. But DPP has to be very, very, very authentic. It has to be very, very, very authentic, guys. Perfect. Once you're done with the DPP solving, then go to the NCERT questions, be it in-text questions or exercise questions, right? Okay, go to that. Try solving all the in-text questions as well as exercise questions of NCERT, be it in your chemistry, physics, biology, whatever, right? Because NCERT, that is basically your Bible of your NEET examination, be it for physics, chemistry, or even biology. right? But directly do not jump into NCERT before doing this particular process. This particular sequence is to be followed. Lecture, note making, solve the same questions again which your teacher did, then DPV solving, NCERT questions, whether in text or the exercise questions, followed by PYQs. PYQs again are super important because from PYQs only you'll get to know from where examiner is striking in a particular chapter. From PYQs only you'll get to know, right, what are the very, very, very important topics in a chapter which you cannot leave at all. That's something which you will get only from PYQs and from the teachers who would have produced the ranks. That's why I keep on telling you all the time, right? That's why I keep on telling you all the time. Get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks. Yeah? Now, my dear students, at the end, chapter-wise test. It is super important. It is super important. As I told you, you just need to complete your syllabus in just 6 to 7 months. That means in a week, 3.5 chapters you have to complete. Once you are completing those 3.5 chapters in 1 week, right? Sunday of that particular week, you have to write the test. You have to write the test, my dear students, of those chapters which you would have completed in a week, right? That is something which you have to take into consideration. Perfect. That is super, super, super important, I'll say, right? That is the most important thing. I would recommend all of you to write those tests every Sunday. Perfect. And my dear students, no doubt, since you are going to start studying now, I know when you start studying, it's going to be difficult for you. It's really going to be difficult. But eventually, when you complete the target of week 1, followed by the test, right? My dear students, you are going to get that confidence. You are going to get that satisfaction. Yes, the week 1 was effective. And automatically that will keep on driving you to complete the week 2 targets. Okay? So starting something is going to be difficult, but you need to start. Just for 7 days, study for 8 to 10 hours. Perfect. Write the test on the Sunday. My dear students, automatically you are not going to stop throughout this particular journey of 1 year. Trust me on that. It is just you need to kickstart your preparation. That's it. Now, my dear students, since, few days back, we launched a batch that is Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, right? A lot of students already enrolled into that batch, and we have been, teaching them on the Unacademy platform, right? From past couple of days, right? So now you have got 2 options. Studying from YouTube, that is number 1, right? Studying from Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch. If you are the part of Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, you need not consult YouTube, right? Avoid YouTube then. If you are the part of Phoenix 2.0 batch, right? You need not consult YouTube then. One thing you need to follow. So all those students who kept on texting me all the time, sir, we cannot afford the Phoenix batch. What about us? Are you going to stop teaching on YouTube? The answer is a big no. As I have been telling you, this channel is just known for quality content, and we are not going to stop delivering quality content either at minimal cost or absolutely free of cost. So here you have got 2 options. One is at minimal cost, one is absolutely free of cost. Now it's going to be your choice, right? Let me tell you exactly what is going to happen in both. My dear students, the YouTube series for NEET 2025, even 2026 students can also follow it, right? We are going to start it on 6th of this month. 6th of this month, we are starting a series for NEET 2025 students on YouTube on this particular channel, and even NEET 2026 students can also join in, right? Okay. Now, my dear students, in this particular series, again, we are not going to compromise on the quality, right? We are not going to compromise on the quality, be it on the YouTube, be it on in the platform, right? Okay. So the series is starting on 6th of June. I think the first session thumbnail is already live. You can check that afterwards, right? I'll show it to you. Perfect. My dear students, in this particular series, you are going to get 2 lectures every day on this particular channel, and every lecture duration will be for 3 hours, right? Almost every day in the morning slot, you are going to get biology lectures. every day almost, right? You are going to get biology lecture in the morning slot. And in the evening slot, we have kept alternate physics chemistry sessions, right? That is absolutely going to help you out a lot. So every morning, you are going to have a biology session for 2-3 hours, right? And in the evening, on one day, it's going to be physics, another day chemistry. One day physics, another day chemistry. Alternate days, it's going to be physics, chemistry running throughout a particular week. Okay? And my dear students, on YouTube also, we shall be covering, right, every chapter in just 3 sessions. In just 3 sessions, we are going to complete every chapter. For example, if I start with the first chapter, some basic concepts, I'm not going to take more than 3 sessions. One session duration will be for 3 hours, right? That means in 9 hours, I'll be completing the chapter. Same goes for physics, same goes for biology. Everything here will be detailed because we have got ample amount of time left, right? So everything will be done in the detailed manner. You need not to worry about anything. You need not to worry about anything, right? And my dear students, on YouTube, in this particular YouTube series, and you will be knowing this YouTube series by the name of Infinity Batch, right? We will be calling it as the Infinity Batch, my dear students. So weekly, we shall be doing 3 chapters here on this particular channel. You know, quality is not going to get compromised here, right? When it comes to the lectures, when it comes to the quality of the teaching, that is not going to get compromised at all, right? In this particular YouTube series, right? Which is starting on 6th. It is just one drawback of YouTube series. What is that? See, people do not remain consistent. I know in my first session, there'll be a lot of students joining in. I know that, right? But what will happen afterwards? Afterwards, the strength is going to decrease. After that, you won't be coming to the live sessions. You'll be watching the recorded sessions. I know that. That's how, my dear students, that's how you'll keep on accumulating backlogs, right? And once you accumulate backlogs, then automatically that saturation phase comes. Automatically that level of enthusiasm that decreases, right? So if you want to be the part of the YouTube series, you have to remain consistent throughout this journey, right? You have to remain consistent. Perfect. And that is completely up to you. You have to remain disciplined. You have to come to all the live sessions, right? Avoid record lectures. Follow all the live sessions so that you could ask us questions in the live chats. That is again super important. Right? And this is something which you need to take care of your own. If you're following the YouTube series, right, we can provide you the quality content on YouTube, right? But DPPs, tests, NCRT questions, right? You will have to do all this stuff on your own. So this is your first thing, right? This is your first choice. Perfect. That is YouTube. Now, second thing. My dear students, you still can get enrolled into the Phoenix 2.0 batch. That is the second thing. Right? In this particular batch, your complete syllabus will be done and dusted in 6 months. You know it, PCB, 2 months for revision, 3.5 chapters done in a week, 3 to 4 classes every day, DPPs, study material, chapter-wise tests, one-on-one mentorship, everything is provided here. And once we are done with the syllabus completion, once we are done with the revision, there will be full syllabus mock tests which will be provided to these students who will be the part of the Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, right? So now the choice is all yours. What exactly you want. If you think you can remain consistent, if you think you can remain disciplined throughout this year, then okay, go for YouTube lectures. Because content-wise, we are not going to compromise. We are not going to compromise at all when it comes to the content. Be it on YouTube, be it in the platform, right? You know it. But this is something, if you are ready to do this part on your own, right? If you can do this part on your own, then okay, YouTube series is yours. If you think you cannot, then I would highly suggest you guys to join the Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, which just started a few days back, right? People are still joining in. You can also join in. Because here you are not going to do anything on your own. We will make you do everything, right? We'll make you do everything. Now, again, as I'm telling you, right? Again, as I'm telling you, the choice is all yours. Perfect. Let me see whether first session is live on the channel or not. Let me see whether the first session is live on the channel or not. Let me check it out. Upcoming live streams. No, we do not have the first session live yet, but it will be live in some time, I think. Yes, it will be live in some time, right? After maybe 20-30 minutes, the first lecture is going to be live on the channel, which we are going to start from 6th of this particular month. So if you are willing to remain consistent throughout the year, then join the classes from 6th, because content-wise, I promise you are not going to get this content which this channel has been giving you, right? This content you are not going to get anywhere on YouTube. Trust me on that. Whether I'm talking about chemistry, whether I'm talking about physics, whether I'm talking about biology, right? You know it already. You know it already, people. And one more thing. The ones who still want to get enrolled into the Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, the video which you guys are watching right now, right? There's a link in the description box. You just need to click on this link. Once you click on this link, automatically you'll be directed to this page. Over here, you have two options, Plus or Iconic. In Plus, you get study material in the form of PDF. In Iconic, you get study material in the form of booklets. Booklets will be provided to you, right? So people, you need to click on 12 months, click on Proceed to Pay. Once you click on Proceed to Pay, automatically you'll be redirected to this particular page, and this batch right now is at 5499, which is again at low cost only. It is affordable to everybody, right? You can put your mobile number or you can continue with your email ID on which you get OTP and everything, and eventually you can get enrolled into our Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, wherein your complete Unacademy NEET English team is training you personally, whether you talk about physics, you talk about chemistry, you talk about biology, right? You can still join the batch, right? Perfect. I have given you all the opportunities. Whether you want to be the part of YouTube series, you can. Whether you want to be the part of the batch, you can, right? But in the YouTube series, you need to remain disciplined. You need to follow the live lectures, right? You need to do DPP, study material, tests, and other things on your own. Quality content we are going to provide you here on YouTube. But if you're the part of this batch, everything will be providing you here itself in the batch, right? So now the choice is all yours. Whatever thing you want to be the part of, you can be the part of. We are always at service. We'll keep on, right? We'll keep on giving you what you'll be in need of all the time, which this channel has been known for from past 1 year, right? So people, with this, I'll be taking a leave. I hope this particular session was beneficial for all of you. Yes, even JEE students can watch this particular series when it comes to physics and chemistry. Why not, right? You know, the NEET and the JEE means exam level is now the same. Perfect. Okay. Already, let me quickly show you, like, say somebody is telling us, oh, sir, whether you will complete all the chapters on YouTube. I'll just show you a glimpse of certain things. There are a lot of playlists, right, which we have completed for NEET 2023 students. Do you see? Mole cons one shot in 8.5 hours. General organic chemistry, 10.5 hours. Chemical bonding, 7 hours. Thermodynamics, 9 hours. Thermochemistry, 3 hours. Solution, 8 hours. Redox, 8 hours. Chemical equilibrium, 7 hours. Electrochemistry, 10 hours. Chemical kinetics, equilibrium, atomic structure, units measurements, right? This is the playlist which we completed for the NEET 2023 students. Now it's going to be your turn. Now it's going to be your turn, right? Now it's going to be your turn. You don't worry, right? You trust us, okay? As I told you, we'll be at your service, right? Whatever things we can provide you, either absolutely free of cost or at minimal cost, we'll keep on providing that. Yeah? Perfect? Perfect, guys. So first session on YouTube will happen on 6th of this month in the evening at 7 p.m. exactly, right? I'll post the session link in my Telegram. I hope you're the part of my Telegram, right? That is Wassim Bhat Chemistry Official. Perfect. You can check it out too. If you're not the part of that, please and please be the part of that Telegram, wherein I'll keep you updated about all the sessions, right, which are going to happen on YouTube or on platform. Perfect. So again, I'm telling you, the choice is completely yours now. Whatever thing you want to join in, whether you want the part of YouTube or you want to be part of the batch, right? The choice is completely yours. But the ones who are going to follow YouTube, please and please remain consistent. That will keep us motivated at the same time. And one thing which I want in the comments right after this particular session, once the video ends, do one thing in the comments. What exactly you have to write? You have to write doctor followed by your name. Doctor followed by your name. I'll exactly count the comments, how many people are exactly serious about this particular journey with us, whether in the platform or on the YouTube, right? Perfect. So doctor followed by your name in the comments right after this particular session. And whatever doubts you have, please and please do let me know in the comment section of this particular video. With this, I'll be taking a leave. God bless you all and love you all, people. Bye-bye.